for tuning in. Hello! We're alive! We're alive! We did it! We did it! Except I only have one glove.
He's having a one-glove crisis.
Oh, there's another glove over there.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Careful, no gravity out there.
Oh, yes, no gravity. No gravity at all. Hello, hello! Thank you for joining us! Yay! Hi. Who are you?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Remy! Hi, Remy!
Hi, Remy! It's Remy!
Oh, we missed you, buddy! We missed you! What a crazy week it's been.
Oh, did you see Monty out there?
Oh, he's passed out on the bed.
Oh, I thought he'd be floating around, passed out. He does that. He floats
You do that
around.
better than I do. I can never keep up that
What?
you know, the conceit
Conceit?
that we're in outer space.
Are you calling me conceited? I'm not stuck up. What the? Oh. Well, I mean, come on. Well, I saw him earlier. He was floating around the bedroom over there.
So am I the only one that actually put the thing there, like, hashtag Carolina Tony loves you, baby, kind of thing, or what?
Carolina Tony? What?
I guess, there's this guy, Carolina Tony?
I don't know.
Anyway, he does like
that somewhere.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber, does travel stuff.
Oh, okay.
And he sent Remy like a package with a nice T-shirt, sticker, and I think a $25 Amazon gift card or gift certificate thing. And he decided, well,
very nice.
He said, I'm going to pass that on. I'm going to open a contest, and all you have to do is be subscribed and enter and make this comment, but then leave this hashtag, Carolina Tony or something like that. And
okay. That's a good.
Is that making sure to ask him? None were in the spam. So when I went over there, I just happened by random chance.
Random chance, eh?
Yeah.
Expect people to believe that.
I sort of do.
Sort of. Not
and
too
it's
convinced.
like nobody followed the directions. I was the only one with the hashtag. It was like,
oh, jeez. Oh, well, that's kind of
just mail it. You know where I live. That's Linda. Hi, Linda. Burp. Lunchtime entertainment. Yeah.
Hi, Linda. Good to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I am faking my happiness right now.
No way. No way.
No way.
No way. Come on.
I don't
come
know.
on. Doesn't it put a smile on your face when you see the cat sort of glide by and he's asleep and he's sort of floating around the apartments?
Well, it doesn't float.
Sure he does.
He staggers a little bit, but that's...
He staggers, yes, when the gravity's on, but you turn the gravity... The gravity's only on in here. It's not on out there.
Remy says, I was noticing that at the beginning. I was wondering if I made things too complicated. Lol. I know. I mean, it's like... It's not like we have multi-thousands of viewers or watchers anyway.
We don't?
Not we.
What?
Collectively, our small YouTuber community kind of thing.
But you mean we don't have, like thousands upon thousands? I thought we did.
Play it straight, Shelley.
Play straight? What?
Please.
For the love of...
Yeah, if we don't have like thousands and thousands, like, yeah, it's too complicated. In other words,
well, sure, I would think so.
It takes millions of viewers to get like one click to subscribe. What do you I mean, even that's too complicated for most of them out there.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, I'm down to 1469.
Jeez.
This is like I've lost like 11. I was 1480. So I've lost 11 subscribers over the last, 2 weeks.
That's insane.
Maybe you will win that by default. That's exactly what I was thinking. Nobody else actually entered correctly, and I was, the only one. So it was like, well, this isn't the bag. Maybe because I can actually read, or hear or listen. I know people learn differently, but gee whiz, Oh, goodness gracious. So, what's new? Oh my God. Yeah, well, Shelley and I have been kind of at loose ends the last week or so because we don't know if we're coming or going vis-a-vis the house thing because...
Well, it's all kind of up in the air.
It's all kind of up in the air. I don't want to give away too much or say too much right now, but...
No, we don't know what's...
But we may... this may be... maybe done sooner than we had planned or expected. So that might be interesting. Might be good.
Maybe, yeah. We'll have to
So
see.
we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Something.
So there's that. So we really haven't really, done too much. We took Margaret to the hearing aid thing because we got her a video streamer so that hooks up. Oh, it's such an amazing little piece of technology.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You turn on the TV and her hearing aids connect to this device, which funnels the audio through it to her ears. So it's like automatic, no, fire and forget it kind of thing. But in the process of it, we had this hearing specialist check her ears because we wanted to change the default setting of her hearing aids from like a one-on-one sort of setting. But because where she lives, there's this environmental noise all the time. There's always people yakking in the hallways. There's always like some like
there's an alarm that's constantly going on.
Yeah, it's like for beds. It's like they have like little switches beside their bed, and so if they call, and that's always going off. So she's like confused by the sound because it's like everything gets amplified the same amount.
I'm confused by the sound, and I don't have
So she's always saying, "What's that? What's this noise? What's that noise?" Da, 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 da. And so we thought, well, maybe we change the default setting to this sort of environmental one, which sort of softens all the sounds coming in. So during that process, like this specialist checked her ears and said, "She's got wax in her ears." So she got this little thing, this whole.
Well, that wasn't shocking, but it's
but wait, do you hear?
Oh, it gets better.
Yeah, so it's like this. She pulls out this wand kind of thing.
Oh, and it's got light.
It's a light. This whole wand lights really up, cool. And it's like, ooh, it's like it's like
get
tiny
one of those.
Lightsaber.
Yes.
So she sticks it on her ear and starts picking away, and then she says, "Oh yeah, there's wax in there." And she pulls out this thing, and it's just this giant gob of black wax.
It's a rock.
Oh, it's so gross. And so that was one ear. And then she pulled out like a smaller one on the other ear, and magically suddenly she could hear a little bit better, and the hearing aids were more effective. So wow, so now we have to call the doctor and see if she can get her ears checked regularly. I'm surprised. Like it's always the minimum what they that they can do, and these old people can't complain because they're half like not there. So it's.
Well, I guess I assume that maybe it's a liability thing because ears are pretty sensitive. You got to be careful not to puncture eardrums.
Well, they don't do anything by volunteering. They
oh no.
They have to be ordered to do anything. They won't volunteer anything. It's that's they say, oh, doctor only. No, it's doctor's orders only. So doctor has to order the nurses to do whatever it is that they have to do. It's the same argument they gave about the eye drops. Now suddenly the nurses are giving the eye drops, but first they said, oh, only the doctor can do the eye drops. No, the doctor is the one that orders the eye drops.
Right.
So.
Right. So, live and learn. Everything's got to be ordered by the doctor, and we have to talk to the doctor.
Talk to the doctor.
Do you think you can get
them to do that?
Do you think you can get them to do... Stop that. Oh, I said, you think you maybe could get the nurses to do that, please? Do you think, maybe?
You think? Sorry.
I'm sorry.
That was Cujo. Hi, Cujo. Welcome.
Cujo.
Welcome for joining us to the show. Nice to see you, buddy. And how are you, by the way? I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, and Hal, Hal's our bot, of course, know.
Oh, yes, everybody
keeps everybody on the straight. He kicked somebody out last week, I think.
Did he really?
Yeah. You sure it wasn't? Typed in all caps, and it was like Hal booted him.
Oh, wow.
I said, well, what happened? And it was innocuous, but it was all in caps, so can't do it all caps because Hal will boot you out.
Right. I thought maybe you got booted out or something by mistake.
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe if I did, I don't want to test it.
No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what does he say today?
He's pretty touchy as it goes. I mean,
My mother has long-term care for years. The way people who can't speak for themselves. It is, Remy. It is, and we're just discovering because this is all new to us. It's like
there's lots to learn.
You really have to keep a pretty close eye on what's going on because.
Well, sure, you don't know what.
I swear, my applause when I type is louder than everybody else's.
Oh well,
as it should be. Hal says, my mission responsibilities range over the entire operation of the ship, so I am constantly occupied. I am putting myself to the fullest possible use, which is all I think that any conscious entity can ever hope to do.
Except you often seem to get involved in a few extracurricular things occasionally there, right? Like kicking people out the airlock door?
Yeah, well, I told him to do that. So Cujo says, I'm good, just finding it hard getting inspired enough to do YouTube. Well, I hear you. It's like I think we all get into especially now that the weather is nice and we're starting to, and we have other life pressures.
Well, everybody does, I think.
Oh, and my me says, "Hey, Cujo, you make great stuff. The motivation will come." Yeah, and he does. Oh my God! Oh my God! What? Break out the confetti! Break out the confetti! Where's the confetti? Come on, quick!
What? Who showed up? Would you mind
Nines
enlightening
Cotudio.
me? Nines Cotudio.
Hi, how'd your move go? Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Yeah. We haven't seen Nines Cotudio last couple of weeks, and we were pining away for Holly's,
Yes. Oh, it was horrible. It was dreadful. And all those cats. John and Holly and all those cats.
Well, that's why, like I was saying
horrible.
earlier, I like Homecoming. Yeah, that's right. And I was just responding to Cujo saying, finding it hard to find the motivation to do YouTube. Well, it ebbs and flows. You don't beat yourself up. Number one, I think. I've done that and it doesn't work. You just end up putting out shitty stuff and it's a waste of time. Just let it go. If it works, something comes up, you go, hey, that'd make a great YouTube video. Boom, you do it, and if it doesn't, well, then forget about it. Just don't worry about it, I think that's, that's bad advice too, probably.
No, it's not.
It's like, because that goes anti-writer-ish, anti-writer-ish.
Well,
writers are supposed to, there's no such thing as a writer's block. That's baloney.
Come on.
You're right. End of story. You put your 3,500 words in a day and that's it.
Well, this is true.
Yeah.
Yes.
The sight of the typewriter is supposed to make you pop a chub. I knew that would get her.
Oh, we saw it recently.
Where did we see that anyway?
Oh, it was that Imposters show. Like the athletic guy. He's the one who came up with that idea. Or that
Oh,
term.
right. Yeah, that's on
I
Netflix,
forget
a show called
what
Netflix.
the reasoning was.
But anyway, neither of us.
That's a funny one.
So things improved a lot since last time I had problems with Social Blade. So pretty happy here. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Sides of writer's block, yeah. From D- to C+. Yay!
Oh, wow.
I had a professor who said writers get writer's block, college kids don't get writer's block. They get a condition called lazy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, that's the thing, have the cats managed to destroy any part of the new place yet? Or are they still deciding where to start? Yeah, they're still sniffing out the territory.
They got a plan.
Oh
yeah, do the utmost damage in the shortest amount of time. That's the plan.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's hard to. Well, you can tell we script every word of our show here. I mean, it's so.
Well, we'd like to see where it takes us on I think on the whole, it's, I don't know, it's more organic a little bit this way. And
it's completely
stuff,
organic. There's nothing unorganic about it. I mean, it's just organic from start to finish.
Linda Gale Lamb, lol, the boys have been awesome. Oh, that's good.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Well, they're such well-behaved, appearing little guys,
Appearing. So. You gotta stick that little qualifier in there. Appearing.
You never know with cats. The evil is just around the corner.
Yep, it's just under the surface, simmering away.
Oh, I'm just gonna get some more water. Space vodka. Oh. I've been feeling. I've just been feeling really. Do you need some more coffee? Sweetie?
Oh yes, I certainly do.
Okay, get you some coffee.
Oh, okay.
We're getting all our supplies in ready now, so we have extra coffee ready to go.
Oh yeah, it's a must.
There we go. Oh hey, yeah. We actually, I just before we started, I filmed what reason I like your streams is because you're unscripted and real, kind of like a morning comedy top show. That's exactly it. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, the comedy is the part that's been sort of wanting. Like last week was kind of. It wasn't very funny, was it?
Well, it wasn't not funny. It's
It wasn't?
No, I think just the fact we're breathing is funny most of the time.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that makes it dead easy then, doesn't it? Just breathe.
Just breathe. The laughs will come on their own. What?
Don't look now, but there he goes.
Oh, he just walked by?
No, walked.
Floated.
Floated
Stop
by.
that.
He
Stop
did.
that.
He just went that way. He's in the living room. He's floated past the door. There's no gravity out there. The gravity's only in here.
Yeah.
He did. He just... Come on, he's asleep, and I just saw him floating past... He floated past the doorway. Sound asleep.
Yeah. And this is just after said... Cujo says because you're kind and real, so like faking this the space
Fake? What's this fake about?
Okay.
Did you say something about our address? I mean, it takes a while for mail to get here, you know.
Yeah, I suppose.
I suppose, yeah.
Well,
it
now
does.
hey, let's oh, now it says lots of painting in such a head. The place was run right to the ground by the renter.
Oh.
I mean, I can see Chucky's little pawsies print everywhere. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, just before we started, I filmed a little blurbo-reno of...
Blurbo-reno. Or blurbaroo.
Blurbaroo. So let's check that out. And, my God.
Polo module.
The what? The Ralph. The Ralph module. I'm filming this, eh? Well, just to sort of see. Let's see if I can get myself in here.
Good luck with that.
Oh. The vagaries of live shows.
In space.
In space. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna brush my hair because it's like dried now. So.
Oh, did you ever do that?
Yes, I did. I think I did.
You think you did?
I think I did.
Okay.
4 minutes ago. All right. Yeah. So there we go. That was that. What do you think of that? That's like the reality of our. Hey, wait! I transitioned. Did I even transition?
Oh crap! I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know now either. I think we did. Did we?
I don't know. I
Are
wasn't
you
paying
speaking to me with
attention.
telepathy? Oh shit! I don't think I switched it over.
Oh, for goodness'
Oh,
sake!
for goodness'
well,
sake!
You better
Now,
run it again.
I better.
But transition it first.
God damn it! All right, let's see it again.
So you got the.
Yeah,
sound.
weren't we supposed to see something? Yes, you were.
Okay.
And I screwed it up completely.
Bing.
Oh, for crying out loud! Now I gotta actually find it. Just hang on a sec. God damn it all.
Bad.
Yeah, this is. I just filmed it. The technical. See this because you distracted me with this fake space stuff. Just stop that.
Well,
Shelley.
sorry.
There we go. Okay. Let me just cue it up. Oh God. This.
Polo module.
Come on.
What?
Nothing.
Is it transition?
No, it's not transition. Just hang on.
Right. Okay.
There, now it's transition. Okay.
Oh, that's better.
Ooh.
Breathe.
Monkey Man does internet live show. Poke, yeah.
All right.
All right. Sorry.
Here, roll it.
Roll.
God. Polo module.
The what? The Ralph. The Ralph module. I'm filming this, eh? Well, just to sort of see. Let's see if I can get myself in here. Oh. There we go.
It's a whole lot of green.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna brush my hair because it's like dried now. So
I better do that.
Yeah, you better do that.
4 minutes to go. All right. So you can see that's what we do.
That's behind the curtain.
That's behind the curtain when we're setting up. And Shelly's the cutest. That's what Nine says. You are the cutest.
Well, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you.
Absolutely. So.
Did I do that? Wait, was that on? I'm sorry, I was trying to do this, and I think I did it off camera. That's brilliant.
Yeah. Behind the scenes footage is cool. Yeah, I think it is actually because you don't. Well, you don't see that. You don't see what's back here. You know,
Look how cramped it is.
Oh, it's so cramped, and like Shelly's commented several times that it's like the Apollo module here because we're, I mean, it's like the pictures of space, right?
You need a shoehorn to get in here.
You need a shoehorn to get in here, but and then that sort of like I wanted to hide the fact that it's a tiny little room, and how do you do that?
It's spacious, isn't it?
It's
what I'm looking at.
You can't ask for more
spacious.
space than what we got. So.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but yeah. So that's it. I have to do like all the switching and stuff because Shelly can't really see stuff.
No.
So Wounded Moose, how are you, buddy?
Hi.
Long time no see. Did you see that? Did you see the behind the scenes thing I just did or showed? Maybe I should upload that or do a different one, just sort of upload it as a real video. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But before I forget myself, oh, that's for you, Wounded Moose, for all the things you do.
That's right.
Or try to do. Maybe do. Thanks for coming by. Oh, that reminds me. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to tweet. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, you bastard. Subscribe until it hurts. Get all your friends out there. Mail postcards to everybody you know to get to subscribe to our show.
Yes, okay.
Yes. Yes, it was. Oh, you did see it. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, that was just fun. I just did that like off the cuff before we're starting. I just like 4 minutes to go, and I thought, film a little bit of this and to see what it is like, So
Actually, why don't you do a more like don't upload that? Just let it be part of the show.
Yeah. Well, I was going to do
thinking,
that one, but do a more like camera
you could
studio
do
show tour thing. Yeah,
sort of just point out what's what.
Would you guys like that if I did a studio tour thing? I'd have to clean up the desk a little bit though.
Well, it's not that bad. Well, you're pretty good at keeping it clean, so it's not bad.
Because I think. And where did Jingle just have to go? Right down the middle.
Jingle?
The Terry section. It's one of I think it's one of Linda's cats.
Oh, Jingle.
We had to get out the
cute.
mineral oil to get it off his feet and then clean off the oil.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know, Wounded Moose has been doing some parodies of the Cox and Shaw thing. Actually, parodies of a lot of YouTubers. So kind of you've got a knack for that sort of stuff, I think. So
that sounds like fun.
Oh, I think I need more space coffee now too.
Yeah, space coffee. It's the bomb.
So yeah, getting back to that thing.
It's got 10 times the caffeine.
I was thinking about that saying we heard this last week. It's like that from the show Imposters.
I know what you mean.
It's like out of the blue. It says,
"Did it make you pop a chub?"
It's like, what? What did we hear?
What?
Papa Chub. It's just like that's been the saying of the week. Papa Chub. Oh, does that make you Papa Chub?
Yeah, right.
Ooh, look at that! That makes me pop a chub.
Oh, jeez.
God damn it. Sorry.
Careful, you'll spill the space coffee,
the
precious space coffee with 10 times the caffeine.
Are we so out of it we don't even know how people talk anymore?
I don't know. Maybe everybody says that. I don't know.
Yes, you have to see Wounded Moose's Taxi 6 spoofs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The way he renames YouTubers.
Oh, that sounds good. Sounds like fun.
Naturally, he protested the foot cleaning fuss, but his feet got cleaned anyway. Well, of course, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what counts.
Oh, boy. That makes me pop it.
Shut up. It does not. It does sound funny, though.
Jesus Christ. All right. Cujo says, I'm going to check out your channel later at Wounded Moose. I like comedy channels. Yeah.
All right.
Let's, you know what we haven't seen for a while? We haven't seen
I don't know.
my head in snow.
In snow. We don't, no, you can't say the S word. We're done with that.
Snow?
Yes, May 1st was the last day. We're having summer now.
Oh, right. Okay,
spring
well,
or
this will be my head dandruff.
Oh, jeez. No, it's just distasteful.
No, it's just distasteful. It's not distasteful. Space Cats. Space Cat time.
Ah, Space Cats. Yes, I love Space Cats.
When Nine was just a few days with us and we painted the little house for him, he immediately got into paint.
Oh.
That was so cute. Like a kid, patiently waiting for Papa Cat to wipe his pawsies. Aww. That's sweet.
Nice.
I won't say it. See? I can restrain myself.
You can.
I am. Because I know exactly how to do that.
Oh, you
See,
do?
I did not say that phrase.
Oh, yeah? What phrase is that? Something to do about popping something?
No, not at all.
No.
This is a family channel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're proud of that.
Occasionally it is.
Hello, Ms. Moneypenny. Do I make you pop a job?
Well,
Sorry.
I could say something, but then I'd have to allude to. Remember that? What was the name of the? Was it Norseman? I think.
No, don't. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
don't go there.
No.
That's.
Yes.
I don't know why. I think that there's something deeply sexist about that.
How's that?
Well, you can talk, referentially, tangentially, obliquely, about, penile erectations, but
That's a good evasive way to
but you
say it.
cannot do the same thing with the feminine corollary.
And why is that?
I don't know.
I don't think that's fair.
The clitoris is taboo, and so for some
You
reason.
can't say that, can you?
Uh-oh.
You just said it. It's a family channel. Like I said, occasionally it's a family channel. Like maybe, for the Bears 3 minutes or something. No, we're not too bad. No, it's like, well...
But it's true, though, isn't it, eh?
It seems to be, but I thought that was refreshing. I really did, on that show.
Oh, yeah, well, because it's just
sort of, wow, that's new. Well, to me, it's new.
well, it's just, yeah, it's like, so like...
Don't we have to explain this? Because, we probably sound like we're talking... Well,
No, it's we're talking like we're out of it. We don't know what people actually talk about anymore.
Well, we don't.
We don't, yeah.
No, we don't talk to anybody. So
I have no idea.
Look at those cats. Oh.
It's time to distract them with kazoos. And reverb.
Geez.
Kazoos and reverb. They go so well together.
Are you sure you got the reverb on for the brief thing, not the whole thing?
Yeah.
Like
well, I
last
have
time?
it right in front of me, so I don't have it for the whole show.
Oh, well, this is good. Is that a tune, or what is that?
It's more like a dirge, I think.
A dirge.
Clitoral penile refreshing. What selection of words?
Well, while we're on, if we're going to say...
Yeah, Rennie said that.
Clitoral, then I'm saying what they said on Norseman. Clitburner. Except with a Swedish accent. Yeah, and you gotta say it with a bit of a Swedish or Norwegian accent.
Right,
I'm not sure
yeah.
A Clitburner.
Clitburner.
Yes.
That makes
That's
me
what
pop
we
a
were
chub.
learning. Of course it does. Jeez.
Oh, I'm blushing. Ooh, I'm so warm now.
I am too, but it's because it's hot in here. Yes, okay.
No, that's fine. You're doing good. I'm
Yes,
glad you caught on to that.
Too hot.
Yeah, it's too hot, eh?
Yeah. What? Caught on to what?
The kazoo.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, did I? I mean, is it working?
You
okay?
did, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm never quite sure, you know.
Co-af sex ed only on YouTube.
Oh, great.
Well, yeah, we're yeah.
Just cultural euphemisms.
But it's
That's our
family
thing
friendly.
now.
There's nothing rude about this. It's
No,
a human.
not
It's
really.
a human.
It's just how it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's the reality. I mean, there's those and this and that and this and
sure.
la 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 la.
There's a plethora. I think what he means to say is there's a plethora of variety. Vive la variety.
Oh, fog in my glasses.
Oh, not your
Oh,
glasses.
my glasses. Oh, they're so fogged. I can't. Oh, I
Actually,
can't.
mine are too. It's very hot in here.
Oh my!
How
Oh
did it get
my!
so hot?
Oh, yes, it's a glorious thing.
Break out the lemonade.
Hold on, covering Chucky's ears. He has very big ears.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, that's so funny.
Sorry,
that's so
Chucky,
funny.
we don't mean to corrupt your delicate morals.
Yeah, your pristine,
morals.
pristine virginal morals.
That's right. Your
Morality.
moral sensitivity or sensibilities.
It's funny, you know. I can't stand myself commenting every time that we're watching an American television show, and then they're having no life's fun when there's only one toy in the toy box. Life's no fun when there's only one toy in the toy box. I gotta get a bada bing thing, bada bing, bada boop boop,
Yes.
snare snap. We're watching American television shows, and they're having this rabbit sex, and then like 2 seconds later they're all done and they're
dressed.
Magically they have their underwear on.
Yes, how does that work? What, you got up afterwards and put all that stuff on, and you're lying in bed.
How does that
talking
work?
About how great was that? And you're fully clothed. What? That
Well, not fully clothed, but with the underwear.
pretty much. Well, I mean,
It's like
fully covered. Let's
I don't
say.
know about you guys, but
I don't know. In my world,
it
that
doesn't work
work
for me that way.
Oh no, it's sort of. Well, it just seems
So it's
bizarre.
weird, eh? It's like they can show. I think we've touched on that subject before. I don't want to touch on the violent aspect of the violence and all that crap. That was like last week. We're forgetting about it now. Let's move on to bada boom.
It was last week.
So last week.
So
Yeah,
last
yeah
week.
we're moving to Papa Chubland now.
Papa Chub.
Oh.
Ooh, you did. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. There's a song there somewhere.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe it's an old timey radio song though.
Okay. So what do you got for us?
I don't know.
When the world was young, and the heavens had made us all, we knew no such thing as war, and everybody walked around popping chuck.
Just had to get that in there. Just had to. Did you turn off the old time?
Yeah, I turned it off now.
Oh, well, that's good, because I don't want to keep talking like this.
Can't keep talking like that. No.
We'll be talking about the black socks and
Look at that. The cat's looking at us. It's like you too. You're and then they can sink back down.
I know.
You're just so rude.
Yes, well, such is life.
You should have seen Shadow's ears as a kitten. At one stage, he could have gone windsurfing with his own ears for sale.
Oh, jeez, those are big ears.
Put little strap little skates on.
Oh, yes. Cat skates.
Away we go. Oh boy. Anyway, sorry. I'm just diverging to silliness. Things have been so serious.
Actually, we did a weird thing yesterday. We went and saw a play.
Oh, we saw a play
at the National Arts Center.
Right. At the National, Shelley got free tickets from her work.
From a coworker there.
So it was like a matinee, 2 p.m.
Yeah.
But that was fine.
Yeah, I had to check it out. I was afraid it was going to be a children's show. It turned out it wasn't. It was for adults. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good. Fun.
And we got all dressed up, and
Yeah.
we went there, and it was called the Pigeon King, wasn't it? The Pigeon King. And this is it's Googleable. There's this it's a Ponzi scheme thing that happened in Canada and northern United States where somebody scammed all these people into breeding pigeons, and it just grew and grew, and millions of dollars were lost, and it was just but it was really well done, eh?
Yeah. It was sort of weird because it was sort of, well, they sort of acted it out in a sense, or, the sales pitches, etc., and some of the resulting actions, but it also had these little musical interludes.
Yeah, and this is what stunned me was how multi-talented the actors were, they were all played instruments, they all sang, and they were all actors. It was so you could tell. Well, they were obviously trained, not like us fools on YouTube.
Who said that?
Me!
Oh, I thought that's okay. I thought it was something you're reading.
No, I just said that. I just realized, they make us look like idiots.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
God, all that talent. It's like, and it's
really
underappreciated
amazing.
too. I mean, it was like just old people.
Yeah, I was surprised. Yeah, well, I mean, I was actually.
But who goes to
we
see
had
plays?
to go. We had to go because it's at the NAC. That's the National Arts Centre. That is our national thing here in Ottawa.
Which we have never gone to, really, eh?
No.
Oh, we've lived here all our lives, well, half our lives. We've never gone to the National Arts Centre to see a play or
Well, to be honest, I went
thing.
twice. I did,
Oh,
but
did you?
years and years.
Oh, years
like,
and years,
must
yeah.
be 30 years ago or something. What saw the one act or the one person play act? What was it? Agnes of God. They did a movie of that, but they did a play of it too. It's quite good. And also A Man for All Seasons about Thomas More.
Oh, cool.
It was quite good too.
Anyway, but Nine says laughing my ass off, fools of YouTube. Well, yeah, I mean, we
Yeah,
try.
that's us.
I mean, we beat it out there, but wow, it's when the YouTube, a lot of us were just so average, and I think we should revel in it more. Like, let's not worry about the fact we're not professionals. We aren't professionals, and I think that's what stands us instead, which is what part of the attraction is, right?
Well, sure. It's not
Welcome
so,
back,
it's not all smooth and
Leila,
pat.
Mia, and much more.
Right. Oh,
Arnold.
that's,
And
Arnold. Hello.
it's time for Arnold's confetti. Hello, Arnold's confetti is for you.
Yay! Welcome, Arnold. Good to see you.
Welcome to our show. Yes, we are
and
very
Leila and
disciplined and doing the right thing. You will all laugh on command when I say so. This is funny. This is funny, so laugh. Laugh now.
Yeah, that works. Oh,
that works every time.
Hey, the thing you're missing here, subscribe.
Oh yeah, subscribe
now.
Tweet out this show and make sure you like it. Press the like button. Call all your friends and tell them, come here quickly. The show is almost over, so you must press the like button.
Yes, Achtung!
What?
Achtung?
Achtung.
Achtung! So he's the
Achtung.
German, I'm just
Achtung.
listening.
Laugh. Chuck went viral, so what can we humans do? Just enjoy the experience. Well, consistency is the talent too, I found.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. And actually there's a few people that they're just uploading like gangbusters. Like,
Oh, geez.
wow. I mean, Carola of Paris, she's just uploading crazy amounts of videos. BTD, I mean, he's like gone. He's gone.
yeah,
He's got his
British
formula down
Cataracts.
pat. I went to his page. He's got 3,500 or 30 something
Wow.
thousand subscribers now.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and his views, like he put out a video 2 months, like over 10 grand a pop,
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
So
Very
he's
nice.
he's crushing my channel.
Crushing it.
Well, I haven't been putting anything out, and that's the thing,
Well, yeah, but I haven't had much time.
About 2 months ago, I changed my channel keywords, and I think I have wormed my way back into the algorithm. Well, good. I know I have to do that too again.
Takes time, though.
Because something I changed my keywords and they just but I don't know, there's the early drop off in fall because not in fall, in spring,
Because of the nicer weather?
because of the nice weather. So
that makes sense.
I've dropped off of 600 views every 2 days, so I'm back to 550
Wow.
every 2 days. So, and I've lost subscribers. I'm at 1469 now, so
Wow.
crap, gotta do the adult thing back on Earth. Good luck at voyaging the final frontier, yo. Bye, Cujo. See you next time.
Thanks for showing
Just
up.
remember,
Good to see you.
do your thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Bye, bye, blackbird. Hope the cat don't catch you now. Bye, bye, blackbird. Hope the cat don't catch you now. Don't know.
It's kind of distracting when he keeps floating past the door. He just went back the way of the bedroom.
Oh, he did, eh?
Yep. He's,
Probably had a snack.
maybe.
Yeah.
I think he was having a bath on the way by.
Take care, Cujo. I keep hitting 4K and waking up to 3K. Yeah. Ugh. It's like that the 1 and 2 dribble thing all the time.
True enough.
I've been sitting at the same spot. I think that for me, it's just because I just, I'm still haven't been putting out enough stuff. I haven't been putting out any stuff really. The weeks of the days just go by so fast. We're going up to the farm like 4 times a week, visiting Margaret, bringing the cat, and we have a household to take care of. I mean, it may be tiny and cramped, but like Shelly works twice a week. I gotta clean the fish tank and take care of the fish, and
gotta wash our spacesuits.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sometime last night we hit over 1,600 finally. I had to take a snapshot because I do not know how quickly that would disappear.
Wow.
Congratulations, Holly. Congratulations.
Wow, that's excellent.
1,600.
Jeez, that's a good number.
Woe is me.
Oh, that was sad.
How sad. Whiny. That's the YouTuber too. If we aren't worrying about something, you're not a real YouTuber.
That's right. Yep, that comes with the territory.
Yep, comes with the territory.
Yep, it sure does. Alright, I might need that. Help you out with that whining situation.
Oh!
I gotta squeeze.
What do people do? Subscribe one day, then unsubscribe that night? Well, my theory of that, Linda, is that it's YouTube itself. They've got this system in place to detect fake subscribers.
Sure.
And I think it's too aggressive. People who have large channels won't notice like that because that's part of the natural ebb and flow. So they don't notice the aggressiveness of the YouTube countermeasures for people who scam or try to scam the system by buying subscribers, whereas small channels notice it much more because we don't have that active, because we're not cheating.
Well, we don't have that. Not. We wouldn't have that.
I'm just saying in general, not us, in general, right? Let's say
yes, we're buying subscribers. Yes, we're charging it up there. Sorry, that's just so funny.
Well, I mean, I just put that in as a qualifier,
okay.
Whatever. Anyway, but we noticed well, I think it's just the YouTube countermeasures, which are just attriting our numbers.
Attriting. Wow, I've never heard it put as a verb before.
You have now.
Jeez, attriting. It's got a ring to it.
It does too, doesn't it? Makes me sound smarter.
Attriting. Sort of attrition, but not attritting. Wow.
Well, I couldn't think of what the other word would be. What is the other word?
Oh, it sounds right.
That sounds right, eh?
Yeah, I think so. I just, like I said, attriting. Okay. Wow.
So that's what I think. That's all Chucky's credit with his dancing video.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I think I should do that behind like the studio tour one too.
Yeah, that might.
But it's hard to. It's like after you've been away for a while, like not doing. It's just hard to work up the energy because and then it's like that. All those demons. Oh, am I doing it right? Is it gonna be crappy? How much effort do I put in? Is it gonna suck? And
well, there's no rule as to doing it right. Just do it. And you'll do it fine because you've got a knack for it, or you just you do some interesting stuff. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
So I don't think it'll be terrible, so I wouldn't worry about it. You're awesome.
Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Yeah, everybody's awesome. You're awesome, and everybody else is too.
Yeah.
All people. More subscribers. Please call out all your friends. Oh. Wow.
I have noticed when I upload video to YouTube and then the same video to Facebook, they both get more views on both sides. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
A separate, do you mean a separate upload or link sharing? That's interesting. Yeah, one thing the algorithm is supposed to take into account is that is if you upload a video to YouTube, then if you post that link to various other places, every place that you link to that video from is supposed to help the visibility or discoverability or the potential promotion of that video, because it's coming in from different areas. I did a nice video yesterday showing birds, a creek, and a sunset in a field. Oh, that sounds nice.
That sounds great.
Let's have a look at that. Oops. Let's see where we are here. Oh, that does look nice. Yeah. I'm not going to play it, but yeah, it looks very nice. About 11 minutes long. 29 views 19 hours ago. That's pretty good.
That is.
I'm just looking at your thumbnails, Mia, Arnold, Layla, and Mia, and much more.
Neat.
You need more subscribers, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Very good.
Arnold's got quite a variety of things.
Yeah.
He's got
cake decorating. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah? I know he's got home repair, too. I remember a while ago he had some basement leakage problems.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so he was trying to get that squared away.
That's cool. I think your name is too long. I don't know why. It's the same thing of, what is it, reviews, playing, and
RPM.
more? RPM. But he's doing really well, so who am I to say, Well,
there you go.
There you go. I don't know why. That's just me.
I don't know.
Not to brag, Shelley, but if you want some tears laughing, there is one for you from Chucky. I really want to hear Remy's opinion about my music timing. Oh, okay.
Oh,
is that
neat.
let's see, you mentioned one about the, let's see, there's two here. Happy, is it the Happy Kitty dance? Wow, 1,700 views. Wow.
Oh,
wow.
that's amazing.
I'll have to check that out.
Yes, definitely.
Cool.
Chucky dancing, eh?
No, that's not. Oh, yeah,
that-
Chucky dancing, yeah.
Chucky, I think
I like
so.
the thumbnail. I was like, see, he's so stretched out. He's like super happy right there. It's hard for you to see, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can sort of make out the shape of him, but I can't see his facial expression. I'll look at it afterwards and gotta check that out.
Okay,
looks
cool. Yeah, we'll
cute.
check that out. 1,700 views. Oh, wow.
That's really good.
Awesome.
That's awesome sauce.
So, can you tell we've run out of things to say?
Burnt to a crisp. Or
Yeah.
something like
Oh, God. I need a professional on music timing. I want to do a duo of him and Nine. Oh, cool. Can't wait to see you. Love dancing. Haven't run across it yet, or I would have already watched.
Wow, you guys have got to get those cats organized into a chorus line. 4 cats doing the chorus line thing. That'd be so cute. The training could take a while, though.
Yeah, you'd think. My first thought was, yeah, you could do it like a puppet show. You know, have like little strings.
Oh, jeez. Oh, maybe that's the way
But
to do
I
it.
think the SPCA or something would come knocking on your door.
Oh,
They're
great.
like pretty quick.
Oh.
You're not allowed to do that, you know. Junior mostly snores. Well, then you can interpose that. La la la. Works for me. Or it's like the secret party, you know. It's like, and then in the background,
Yes, cats are notorious for
the
secret parties.
the big cat marching band. Yeah. Oh boy. So what do we got planned on for this next week? We got visiting Margaret on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Jake and Monty with us.
Hi Jennifer, welcome.
Hello,
Thanks for
hi.
joining us. Yeah, everybody's just talking about cats and cat shows.
And cat dancing.
I have enough for a circus. They're pretty smart, not too hard to train.
Oh, we are just talking about that. Well, training them.
Well, that's
I
what
mean-
Remy said there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I misunderstood.
Yay for cats!
Yeah.
That's right, Jennifer. A 4-cat chorus line. I bet that would go viral.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I bet it would too.
Well, actually, in Remy's case, he's got 9 cats.
Yeah, that's why he said he has enough for a circus.
Oh, yes, you do. Wow, a cat circus.
Yeah, a cat circus. My brain. 14 cats, he says.
14, really?
Yeah, I thought it was more than
Wow.
9.
Oh, okay, I thought it was 9.
9 is
Okay.
hiding now. Oh, that's why it's because it's 9's Catulia being confused.
Oh, that might well be.
Yeah, 9 is hiding now. You heard he has to perform again.
14 cats? How do you do that?
Well, I thought you had like 20 at one point.
Wow.
Maybe I'm mistaken. Because I thought it was something that Holly said. Yeah, he takes care of a big group.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty
yeah,
amazing.
he's very.
Wow.
You know. Yeah, he said he had 20 a few months ago, but that was too many.
Wow. That's a lot of cats. I can't even imagine.
I can't even imagine that.
Well, I mean, I
You
find
know,
it's a fair bit of work to look after Monty.
Well, but
That's just one
yeah,
cat.
but it's compressed in a small little space too. You know, it's like I think Remy Moore's place is a little bit bigger, isn't it? I think.
Even
I think
so.
you live in a house or something.
Well, you gotta feed and, clean out litter boxes
Well,
and whatnot.
yeah. Oh,
Feed,
this is
water,
something. This is something Shelley
Medication if need be.
didn't know about, but her mother, like they always had like cats a lot around, but they were really cheap with the kitty litter.
Oh, geez, yes.
And first time I saw it, I said, "That's not enough kitty litter." I didn't say it. It's not my place to say, But when finally we took Monty here, it was like first thing I did was I read the instructions on the kitty litter, and it's like it's got to be a decent depth so they can actually paw and prowl and stuff like that, and it's made a huge difference because the clumping action actually clumps now instead of like
Yeah, it never really worked before.
never really worked before. So and that was a bit of a
using it properly.
revelation for Shelley here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know. I
Because
just
she
assumed.
didn't know
Well,
because
my
her mother was
mother-
so damn cheap with all the stuff,
Well, I
It's
never read the directions on the kitty litter, and she's, she took.
Anyway,
she was in
it's-
charge of it, so
Yeah,
just followed her
I don't
lead.
know. It's like
I
really.
guess I should have looked it up.
I live in a decent sized place. They have plenty of places to hang out without getting on each other's nerves. Well, that's cool. Yeah,
Oh, that is
yeah.
good.
9 says cats. Let me go back one more. Let's see. Jennifer. Feline Films cats were the easiest thing to manage. A lot of work ahead of us here. We'll be painting the office tomorrow. I want to set up the studio ASAP. Oh, cool.
Oh, good.
And then 4 cats are quite exhausting, lol, but you bet having a larger house now sure helps. Papa Cat said yesterday that this is the first time in years we can be alone in a room. Oh my god, yes.
Wow.
I mean, we have 1 cat, but it's like, I want to sleep here too. What are you closing the door for? Meow. Open that door. I want to see what you're doing.
Yes.
None of your business, cat.
We're harangued.
Constantly. I live in a decent sized place. They have plenty of places to hang out without getting. That was Remy Moore.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, that's that's sort of
That's
sort of need to,
Right.
Well, that's good. Gee whiz.
we have to move.
Well, we will be eventually, soon enough, I suppose.
Yeah.
Heaven forbid,
so.
But the inevitable will be the inevitable.
Mm.
I think that's sort of what's happening too. I feel kind of, I don't know, slightly melancholy or something, confronted with this ever-present kind of thing, even more so than we normally are.
Well, it feels like being in limbo, sort of.
I guess, yeah.
You can't really set your
Well, we
mind
don't-
on anything because you don't know what's happening and when and so on.
Yeah. Well, I think once the house gets dealt with, then it'll be a little bit better.
It'll be a load off.
And,
anyway.
and the weird thing is, like, stuff hangs on because we still have like her father's taxes have to be
yes.
done for his last year, and then how that affects the estate of Margaret's estate, how that's going to affect taxes for the year after. So it's like all this stuff sort of drags on, and you don't have that feeling of completion or anything finishing. So it's really weird. God forbid I shut the bathroom door. There will be paws under the door begging to get in. You know what I saw? Somebody tweeted something last week or something, or it went viral anyway. This woman, she was cat sitting, I think, or something. So she went to the bathroom, to be alone, as you would in the bathroom. And the cat shoved a knife under the door.
Shoved a knife?
Shoved a knife! Like a knife. It's like, here, sister, this is what's waiting for you.
I never heard of anything like that.
There's like a little film clip that and then I guess it tried to get under it and pull it back out, but and she had her phone in there. It was like filming this, the cat shoving a knife under the door.
Where'd the cat get a knife?
Well, apparently there's a rack where it's potted off and then fed it under the door.
I gotta see that.
I love having the big basement. That's where they hang out a lot, pretending they can hear a mouse or something. Lots of places for them to explore now. Oh, that's so cool.
That's great.
That's so exciting. Yeah.
The cat shoving a knife under the door. I'm sorry.
Yeah, stepping in the foot into the bathroom is an invitation for the union meeting. I bet.
Union meeting.
I was like, it's like I go to the bathroom myself. It's like the cat. Meow!
Yes,
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ow, pet me, love me.
He's a very needy little fellow.
He's very needy, exactly. Oh, poor little guy.
He needs affection.
But he does sleep a lot. He sleeps so much. When he's old, he's got kidney problems, blah, 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 Yeah. So there we are.
He's such a sweet little guy. Just gentleman.
Yes?
Nothing. I have nothing.
Oh, no.
I've run dry with nothing else to say. We're just wasting time today.
It's such a sad, melancholy.
It is, isn't it? Eh?
Yes. I think we need to practice.
That's not bad for the Superman thing, though. Which brings me to the title of today's show. Yeah, 40 years since Alien came on the scene, the first chest burster thing.
Oh, is that what you put? I didn't.
Yeah,
even
what
know
did I
you
put as a
had
title? Let's see.
Yes, inquiring.
Boiling tears of pleasure. Remember the first chest burster 40 years ago. Heads in space.
Wow, 40 years ago. It's hard to believe.
That's hard to believe, isn't it? That
doesn't seem that long ago.
That's when it was.
40 years.
40 years. I went to see that. Like when it first came out at the theater. I can't believe that I.
Wow.
That
must have been terrifying on the big screen.
It was.
I thought it was terrifying on the TV screen.
I was like, I was just. And that was a kind of a wild time too, like Star Wars.
Right.
The Star Trek movie came out around then too.
Right.
Alien, so Terminator, for God's sakes.
Oh, right. Star Wars, that was mind blowing.
So
jeez, never saw anything.
And
like
now
that
it's all
before.
Superhero stuff, like all the same.
Oh yeah, the Avengers, the X-Men. Batman, Superman.
Speaking of the Avengers, we have to go see that soon.
Oh yeah. What's the name of that? Infinity Wars?
Part 2, Endgame, I guess.
Oh, Endgame.
Avengers, Infinity Wars, Endgame, something like that.
Wow, gotta see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, they really left it on a cliffhanger the last episode. It was like everybody died, apparently.
One of the movers asked for a bathroom in the old house. I pointed to the door behind the kitchen, but there were 2 doors. One was to the kitty box's room.
Oh, great.
The mover gave me a look. I said, if you want, you can use that too.
Sure, they'd be thrilled.
And this is our cats used to like getting in the sink.
Oh yeah, I remember Rumple did that, and she fit right in it perfectly in the bathroom sink.
It was like perfectly round sink, and that's.
It was so funny to see her in the sink.
I think he took it seriously because after he visited the actual bathroom, they were moving 3 times as fast to get out of the crazy cat lady house.
Oh, great!
I loved Aliens, Terminator. They were awesome. They were, it's like because you never hadn't seen anything like it,
No.
Are we like jaded now for special effects? Have we become so blasé about, it's like, oh, that didn't wow me enough. I'm sorry, I wasn't really.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't
Well,
know.
if you see enough, I find that the special effects are kind of irksome. Like I find when I'm reading novels, sometimes, you get like what have become stereotypical special effects, sort of. Like in certain circumstances, they seem to reuse the special effect, or
Okay. Yes, but
I don't know if I'm making myself clear.
But what does that mean to reading a novel?
Well, like I get doing these special effects in my imagination,
Oh,
and it's
okay,
kind
so-
of irksome because I wouldn't, long before special effects, that's not how I would envision
But
it.
now you envision it as a special effect.
It kind of ticks me off. Yes, it spoils
I
it a
can
bit.
see
It
how that would
cheapens it.
work.
So I'm
Yeah.
trying to take in what the author's conveying, but it's sort of a distraction because you've seen this. You can just imagine because you've seen it in so many movies.
Right.
Like
Right.
special effect, whatever is relevant for the storyline.
On that note, my dear,
Yes,
the hour is over.
it is.
It is.
We're just starting to get going here.
Well, I'm run out of gas. I have nothing else to say.
Okay, well, I think I just...
Until next week, we've got to fill up the tank. Let's pop a chub and go for it.
You're popping a chub, jeez.
All right. Well, thanks
cracks me
everybody
up.
for coming. Holly,
No, thanks.
everybody.
It's great to see you all, and thanks for coming.
That's it. Wait, I still watched the first Tomb Raider. It may not look as good as it did. The story and tone of the movie were so much more believable than movies I see now. The suspension of disbelief seems to be lost. That's sort of true,
Yeah, it's a little too...
And Jennifer,
much
have a great
sometimes.
week. Everyone, have a great week. We will see you. Same bat channel, same chub time. Yeah.